Aviation in India has bounced back, and this is not just me saying this, but in fact the market itself is a proof of this statement. Let alone the almost full flights that the airlines have been flying lately, but apart from that, airlines have also been coming up with vacancies. Just 2 weeks back, I had uploaded a video about Air India type-rated pilot vacancy, and before that Go Air vacancy, and before that a Vistara vacancy. And guess what? Tata has come up with A320 type-rated fresher pilots in both of its major airlines, that is Air India and Vistara. And this video is going to be about these both vacancies. If you guys are ready, fasten your seat belts because we're ready for takeoff. What is up, fellow aviators? Welcome back to the FlyTuber, Flying Simplified through YouTube. This is Ali Asghar here, and this channel is all about aviation, how airplanes fly, how can you be a pilot, and also I give updates, just like in today's video, about aviation, what all happens, and vacancies. So if you guys are interested, if you are an aviation geek, go ahead, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and let's continue with the video. Now I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible, but there are two vacancies. I'm going to be sticking to the topic. First, let's talk about the airline that I am in right now, Vistara. I'm going to be linking the vacancy, the link from where you can apply down in the description, and also I might throw a link here. Go and apply from over there, and whatever I'm talking about you can see over there as well, and also maybe I'll throw a screenshot somewhere on the screen. Let's quickly go about it. The vacancy date was from 15th June, that is when it had opened up. Location is Delhi. Eligibility criteria is you have to be an Indian or an OCI card holder, aged between 18 to 32 years. So anyone above 32 years, I'm sorry. Educational qualification, you have to be minimum 10+2 with maths and physics. Obviously that you'll be having if you already have a license, but they also need 60% aggregate in your class 12. Basically, many people keep asking me that if their class 12 marks matter. Yes, for being a pilot and getting a license, it doesn't, but sometimes it does, just like in this particular vacancy. Vistara actually has cut down it to 60% minimum that you need to have in your class 12, maths, physics and chemistry along with English. Next, you need to have an Indian DTCA CPL, obviously you need to have a license, FRTOL, RTR, instrument rating, multi-engine rating. These you already will be having if you are an A320 type rated pilot. You also need to have a current class 1 medical. Again, if you are a pilot and if you have a license, you will be holding that. And candidates should be having ability to speak, read, write and comprehend English, basically your ELP, that's your English language proficiency. Regarding these videos, as soon as I remember, I'll be giving the links up in the iCard. You can just go and watch those videos. So you need to have an ELP level 4 at the minimum. A320 type rating endorsed is required. Endorsement is required. So maybe this line says that because there are a lot of people who have just returned from their type rating and they have submitted the documents in DGCA and waiting for the endorsement to come back. Maybe those people, they might not accept. But if you are such a candidate, please go ahead and apply. Try your luck. Maybe they might accept, maybe they might not. Try your luck. Coming to the next point, candidates with ATPL papers cleared and or current IRPPC on A320 preferred. So basically, if you don't have your IRPPC current, you can go ahead and get that done. It's going to cost about 2 lakhs or something, I guess. Depends upon where you're going to get it done. But then if you have IRPPC current, you'll be preferred, and most importantly, ATPL papers cleared will also be preferred, right? So if you had wasted time and if there were a lot of ATPL attempts that you did not write, please, from next time, make sure not to waste any time. Write your ATPL papers as well. University graduates, in addition to aforementioned 10+2 criteria, shall be preferred as well. So once again, there is another question people kept asking me, that do you require graduation to be a pilot? You don't need to, but then in such circumstances, you will be getting preference. I had made a video on this topic as well. I'll be gonna linking that in the description as well. Well, that was short, sweet and simple. Whatever was there, I just told you. Once again, it's a Vistara vacancy, so there are certain priorities, certain preferences, graduation, ATPL, current IR and all. So these things are what are going to be a good, important playing factors over there. Anyways, let's move on to the next vacancy about Air India. But before that, if you guys are getting any value and information and updates from this channel, if you like this, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you get notified each time I upload a new video or a new update that might be helpful for you. Let's continue with the video. Alrighty, once again, Air India has come up with a vacancy for freshers A320 type rated pilots. This one is very similar to just 2 weeks back that Air India had come up with the vacancy. I don't know, maybe they did not meet the required number of pilots that they needed or something, but then it's it's exactly similar to the previous vacancy just about 2 weeks back. You can watch the video here, but I'm just going to quickly list out the points that is needed here. So first is you need to be A320 type rated pilot, Indian or OCI holder, aged up to 30 years here. 32 years for Vistara, 30 years for Air India. Remember that. Minimum academic qualification is 10+2. You don't need to have 60% or you don't need to have graduation. Preference and all isn't working here in Air India. You just need to have 10+2 with maths and physics. Technical qualifications, you need to having class 1 medical fitness with you, current CPL or ATPL issued by DGCA, current FRTO, LRTR, all those remain the same. Then next is you need to have valid ELP and you need to have once again A320 endorsed on your license. And what I hear from the previous vacancy that Air India had come up 2 weeks back, they did not accept those people who had completed the type rating but their endorsement wasn't done on their license, that they did not receive their license back from DGCA. Well, there are other requirements as well. Once again, I'm going to be sharing the link to this application down in the description and also in the iCard. You can go ahead and apply from over there. The application is going to be remaining open till 30th of June, so you still have time. Those who are waiting for their licenses, fingers crossed, all the best. I hope that you get your license and that you'll be able to write this vacancy. The written exam will be in the first week of July and the personal interview and simulator assessment is going to be in the second week of July, for which you will be having to pay about 1 lakh rupees. The assessment will be, the sim assessment will be in Hyderabad. That also has been mentioned already. Application fees of written test for candidates shortlisted will be communicated, that how you need to pay them. So basically these were the 2 vacancies, pretty straightforward. I told whatever it was. You can see the same things in the links if you click over there, and if you tick all those requirements over there, go ahead and write the examinations this time. And yeah, pretty much let me tell you that after 2018 this is really a kind of a boom. Even in 2018 it didn't happen such that within just 2 days there were vacancies in 2 different airlines. So these are good times. Let's hope that such times keep continuing, vacancies keep coming up again and again, and there are new opportunities for the fresh people out there. For all the candidates who are writing the examinations, all the best. I hope that you guys get selected and you guys fly, be in the dream job, be in your dream cockpit pretty soon. All the best. If you do get cleared, do not forget the FlyTuber, do not forget me. I am also on Instagram by at captain.aliasgar. That's what my username is. Do not forget to let me know that you had cleared these examinations. All the best to you guys. I'll be coming up with further videos. Until then, take care, bye bye, and happy landing.